Hey yo, seem like this internet thing is driven by drama nowadays. So now we got Warren Sapp talking about Cam Newton and what Cam Newton should and shouldn't be able to say on his show. So let's check it out.
You add in the defensive talent and you add in the offensive talent. Brock Purdy is the 10th best player on his team. Did he have a great game? Yes. Is he been playing out of his mind? Yes. Is he a quarterback that's hot? Yes. But he's still the 10th best player on his team.
Cam, you were a glorified running back, son. Only two running backs in the National Football League had more touchdowns than you running when you were in, and that was AP all day, Adrian Peterson, and Shady McCoy. You don't show up on any passing lists. No ratings, no touchdown to interception ratio, none of that. So stop it. Stop it. You had a good
MVP. He would argue MVP.
Great year one year. Great year one year. And you know what we tell you in the National Football League? You got lucky. Then the second year, you're working on it. The third year, now you're consistent about it. Hey, we're going to recognize you. Cam, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it.
You add in the defense.
All right, so I don't know why Cam Newton doesn't seem to be qualified to talk about other quarterbacks. But let's just see. Let's see. So Cam Newton, he threw for 32,000 yards, 194 touchdowns. He was selected to play in 3 Pro Bowls. He won 1 Offensive Player of the Year award, the Offensive Rookie of the Year award, and 1 MVP award. So, to me, he's qualified to talk about any quarterback he wants to. It doesn't matter if he was a throw first quarterback or a run first quarterback or a mixture. If you was a starting quarterback and he was in the league for what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. Now, did he start all those years? No, but he still was in the league for 11 years. He knows the position. He knows the routes. He knows what it takes to actually execute plays and manage games and be a star. So I don't understand why a lineman, because Warren Sapp is a defensive lineman, why is he having any issue with another quarterback or with a quarterback talking about another quarterback? Let me see. Warren Sapp, let me see. Let's look at Warren Sapp stats. All right, so Warren Sapp, 234 tackles, that's not a pass. 96 sacks, that's not a pass or a run. 8 forced fumbles, not a pass or a run, and 4 interceptions. So I feel like you don't really have nothing qualifies you to talk about Cam Newton. And I'm not a huge Cam Newton fan, but this is a pro-truth channel where if it's wrong, it's wrong, and we're going to stand up for right. There's nothing wrong with Cam Newton giving a take on a quarterback during his Super Bowl season. You understand that? Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't matter. He wasn't a backup all his career. Everyone knows Cam Newton. Nobody is like, who is that? Who's Cam Newton? Everyone knows him. So the thing is, a lot of people might not know who Warren Sapp is. Unless you're around my age, but any younger than that, you don't know who that is. So we got to stop the hate on people, especially our own people. You know, just congratulate that brother. There's no need to speak on his accolades in order to justify his opinion about another player. You don't need to do that, bro. Just stay. If there's any linemen that having a podcast, talk about them. Or just say why you agree or don't agree. You know what I'm saying? You trying to downplay his stats to miss his or dismiss his opinion. To me, it's just uncalled for. It's not really professional, and it just shows that you're a hater. And hey, if you want to be a hater, bro, be a hater, man. I mean, we gotta have them. They gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Just like in capitalism, there has to be the rich and the poor. Well, there also has to be successful and the haters. Okay, so I mean, if that's what Warren Sapp want to be as a hater, then he could be a hater. But to downplay the greatness of Cam Newton, which he was a great quarterback. It takes a lot in order to be in Cam Newton's shoes. And mentally, maybe he just wasn't there to keep it going for as long as we thought he should. But the game is a stressful thing. It's not a play type of situation. It's a game, but it's more of a sport. And when it becomes a sport, it becomes more serious. And then when you get money involved, then it becomes crucial. So he probably just didn't want to do it as long as we thought that he should. But there's no way that we should be talking about this brother in that manner. I'm just saying, according to the stats that we have here, there's really nothing. If Cam Newton can't talk about another quarterback, then another defensive lineman for sure can't talk about nothing that a quarterback is saying. Okay? So just stop it, man. Just appreciate our brothers that's doing something good, that's actually having a voice, that doesn't have to go through all the gatekeepers and all the people that tell us to shut up and dribble and shut up and throw the ball or play ball. And now they can actually have access to a platform where they can speak what they feel. Just don't stop hating on the brother. And if you want to debate, then y'all can get on the show and y'all can talk. But this type of stuff is just not necessary for these type of platforms. We shouldn't be driven by drama on the internet. All right, well, if I made you laugh, go ahead and hit that like. I made you think, go ahead and subscribe. And we're gonna go from there. All right. Peace.